live down here at the Board of Elections, and Build has just packed the entire office with the slogan, "Raise our city, raise our youth."
Absolutely.
And they went down, they have their candidate right here, as you can see. Unfortunately, the board wouldn't let them because they're not a registered voter down here. Led, we have Bishop Douglas Miles. Right here, we have Reverend Amin Flowers. Amin Flowers, I'm sorry. And we also have the pastor, Delene
Hinton.
Nice to meet you guys. Now, what was the concept behind this, and what does Build and the people behind Build want?
Well, the concept behind our filling up the Board of Elections today was to bring the agenda of the people to the forefront. We have several people running for mayor, and none of them have addressed issues of youth, like my son right here, building school construction, new school construction, safer communities, community centers, and we want fair and equal opportunity for this city. We have plenty of money for downtown, but we got to express and strengthen that money uptown. We have no problem with trying to strengthen the downtown because we know that cities are in business to make money, but we also got to put people back to work, and we've got to let our young people know that we care about them and they're the future.
Absolutely. Now, Pastor, we've had mayoral debates throughout this city. Unfortunately, the mayor has had to show up to any of them. Is there a problem? Is there a disconnect? What do you see of this current administration, and what are you trying to tell these candidates to do?
We're asking the candidates to join in partnership with the Builder Agenda, and that way they will make sure that they're keeping their eye on our youth and on our city, not just downtown. We're not knocking downtown. We want the progress in downtown. We want the same progress uptown. So what we're asking them to do is to come and be in dialogue with our candidate on July the 11th and 12th at 6 o'clock at Koinonia Baptist Church so that they can find out what our candidate's about, what our agenda is, and embrace that and tell us how they're going to raise our youth and raise our city.
Absolutely. Now, the agenda has it here. They want 55 high-quality recreational centers. 55 high-quality recreational centers, 28 new schools, and to renovate the remaining 134 or so children in the schools that we have, and double the funding. Now, funding for youth employment dropped this year. We've lost 4,000 jobs in 2 years under the city. What do you propose that the city do in terms of youth funding? Now, mind you, 15% goes to education while 45% goes to crime control and prevention. How does Build attempt to change this?
Build is not attempting to change this. This is what we're trying to hold the candidates to. Okay. They're talking about lowering our taxes, but then where is the money going to come from to do the things that are necessary to have solid and independent communities? Right. So we're not going to propose for the candidates a solution. Right. We're going to ask them what the solution is and hold them to it. They have got to be held accountable for making sure that our youth have some place to go on 4th of July night. They have to have some place to go after 5:30 when the pools are closed. They have to have legitimate employment during the summer and afterwards, and there needs to be after school programs so that our children are not out on the street but learning and reinforcing what they're getting in new buildings so that our neighborhoods are strong, not just attracted to downtown, but that they are attracted to stay in their neighborhoods and live out life there.
Well, they're fighting for the young ones like my 4-year-old Malik. How you doing? How you? What's your name?
Amen.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Good.
How old are you?
3.
3? Okay, and you want them to fight for your schools, right? Absolutely. And we'll be back with more of that.